Yep. Okay.
I'm talking about my dad, Charles Edward McIntyre, and he's a big fella, had quite a big family of McIntyres, about a dozen. And when he joined the army, he put his age on about 2 or 3 years. And if it finished up, he was a PT instructor, a sergeant PT instructor. And when he went overseas, he went over to Egypt, did a bit of basic training there, and then on up to France. And it was very rugged over there with the snow and the rats and everything else, and split trenches and things, and the rain. And he got wounded, a shell burst behind him, and all up his back, and his back of his legs was all scarred. And they took him to England and put him in hospital there, and then back to France again. I don't know how long after, but he got wounded later on in the war. I don't know if it was the second time we went over or not. I think it was. So he came back to New Zealand on furlough, see, and no, that's what he had. He was wounded, and he came back, and he got an honourable discharge in the army because the bullet had nicked his eyelid and broken all the bone above his and the only thing I can remember my dad saying is, and I asked him about how he got a guy, he said when he regained consciousness he heard someone say, "Poor old Max had it." They thought he was dead because it'd be a mass of blood, wouldn't it? Anyway, sent him back to New Zealand. He got his honourable discharge. 8 months later, he volunteered to get back overseas again. And it must be fairly close to the end of the war, a place like La Baume or like that in France. I think that's how they pronounce it. And they were held back from advancing by a German machine gun. So they decided to have a big charge through it. And all the officers that were in charge there, they got either killed or wounded, every one of them. And it faltered, and they were down a bit, and Dad rallied them all up and charged through and took the place. And that's when he got his MM, I think it was. And he told us, I'm very sorry, he never told us about it, the family. No one ever talked about things like that. And I think they should have done. It's a thing your family should know, isn't it? Mm. And anyway, he came back and got his honourable discharge again. There's 2 honourable discharges from the army. That's unusual. Mm. Yeah. But, amen.
Good. Thanks, Pop. Okay. And how else?
Bruce, I'm not going to.
But that's all written on there.
No.